Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video, hopefully when it first comes out because you are subscribed and hit that notification bell.
Do it.
If you don't, you won't get to see all of our videos. Our last week's video was
Muscle ups.
top right hand
Top
corner.
right.
Hit it.
Keep reminding Johnny what side it goes on.
Yeah.
Top right.
I don't know, like left to right anyway, so one of these corners. Anyway, our video today is going to be an abs workout.
It is. Get those abs popping, ready for the summer body.
Boosh.
If you're looking for the summer body, your best time to start is now, because you wait until summer, you will have waited far too long.
Yeah.
Basically. So again, key principles of that, getting those abs popping is, first of all, doing these sorts of exercises, getting that core strong, but also
to get it lean, to get it looking good. And the only way to really do that is actually by being in a calorie deficit and of course working on your core at the same time. When you're in a calorie deficit, your body fat goes down, your abs will start showing through. So don't worry, these abs exercises will work. There is just one little thing you have to do first, and that's clean up your diet if you haven't already done so.
yes.
So we will go into the video in a sec. We'll just give you a quick overlay of what the video is going to be about. Luke?
Yeah, so 5 exercises, 30 seconds each exercise, 15-second rest in between. We're going to do the whole video with you, so you can take us in the gym or do this at home, and we can literally walk through with you as you do them.
Yes.
We've got 2 variations of each exercise. So on the left is Johnny doing the regressed, easier version, and if you're feeling strong and more advanced, you can follow me on the right doing the more progressed versions.
Because as you've seen on the thumbnail, Luke's abs are popping.
Bigger, better, stronger, all round, just
Absolutely.
better human.
Not than me, other people, but
No, than you.
oh right, no, not true. So let's get into the video. The first exercise is going to be, my brother.
Leg raises.
Yes.
So I'm doing standard leg raises. Going to keep that core nice and tight. Bring those legs up to your body's in a 90-degree angle, and then lower them down nice, slow and controlled. Don't let your feet touch the floor.
Yeah. I mean, if you're really struggling with that, you can let it touch the floor a little bit, but try not to is the rule. I'm doing the knee variation of it. Same rules. Yeah. Just bring your knees up towards your chest and try not to let your feet touch the floor. If you're a complete beginner, put your feet down to start with and just take it slow. So we've done our first 30 seconds.
That easy.
Yep. Hopefully you guys have found that fairly straightforward so far and quite easy. 15 seconds break and hello bottom. We're going to the next one.
Get yourself into a plank position. So I'm doing what we call Superman plank. So keeping those shoulders and hips nice in line, then raising alternate hands to shoulder level, just keeping that core nice and tight and limit that hip movement.
Brilliant. Yeah, and it's going to be an overall body workout, not just your abs. So it will strengthen your whole core. Myself, I'm doing a scissor kick variation. So it's just legs outside to side. Yeah, again, it's just working the glutes and the lower body a little bit more, whereas with Luke's, it's working the upper body. And of course, it's much easier to hold your leg strength than your arm strength. So regress version. However, if you want to just do a basic plank, that is also fine until you've got the strength to do both. Right, moving into the next one.
Another variation of the plank. This is a T plank. So keeping your hand firm on the floor, level with the shoulders, and also your hips level with the shoulders. So you're in a nice straight line. So Johnny's just doing the basic hold, and I'm doing with a little added twist, which aids that core control.
Yeah, literal twist. As you can see there, I just switched over to the other side. If you want to do 15 seconds one side, 15 seconds the other, that's perfectly fine, just so you're even leveling out the core. But ultimately what you could do is do this whole routine twice, do 30 seconds one time, 30 seconds the other time. That's the same with Luke's as well. Obviously the under-over position, you want to get both sides done. So 15 seconds rest, move into the next one.
We are doing mountain climbers.
Yes.
So Johnny's on the basic mountain climbers, hands level with your shoulders, core nice and tight, and alternating those knees coming up to your chest. My variation is sort of like a squat jump variation, so bring both knees up at once, then back down, but again keeping that core tight.
Yeah, it's just a lot harder to do Luke's variation because there's a lot more power and explosion going in there. This does require quite a lot of leg power as well, so like I say, all these exercises are abs, but they're also like full body as well. They're always going to hit your scapula, your legs, your core, your back, everywhere. Right, 15 seconds rest. And we are going, looks like we're going to our sit-ups now.
Nice.
I believe. Oh, little Bob dance there. As usual, John is trying to dance, but he can't. Yes, so sit-ups. What we want to do is we want to raise the trunk and try and get ourselves as high as possible, head towards the knees. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Try not to allow your feet to come off the floor at all. If you can't do that, do a slight crunch variation where you just basically just don't lift the lumbar off and just get a little bit as upright as you can. Luke?
I'm doing jackknife. So very similar to the crunch, but you're getting your legs involved as well. So you're sort of balancing on your glutes, your hips, keeping that core tight, and then bringing those knees in to your chest. Nice controlled.
And then high five right at the end.
Find someone, high five them. Doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah. And if we just quickly snip it back into that video, I think I may have snuck in something there for you, mate. And 3, 2, hey, there we go.
Didn't even notice that.
Up yours, buddy. Yeah, you've got to throw that in if you've got your partner, because you know you've got to keep them guessing. And bang, one
Bit of
more
banter.
time. Bit of banter indeed.
All about banter. So that's our ab workout, guys. Simple but effective. So don't be limited to just doing one round of this. If you feel like you're getting stronger, do 2 rounds, then look to progress the exercise even further. Add this ideally at the end of a workout.
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
So do your normal workout and then literally 5 minutes at the end, just hammer those abs.
Smash it out. Yeah, again, it's April now, midway through April. Make sure you've got this beach bod by June or even July if you're going away. Of course, we want to be aesthetic, but we always want to be
athletic.
So keep doing your routines, your technique, keep doing the muscle up video.
Yes.
Check out all our other videos as well. We've done some many variations, tricep, dips, etc. All the routines are in there, so keep checking out all our videos.
That's it from us.
That is, except for one little thing.
Oh.
What is that one little thing, Luke, that we didn't do last week that we were supposed to do?
Johnny forgot to announce the winner of the push-up competition.
Well, no, it wasn't me.
He said we do it, he didn't do it, his fault.
There was a Facebook strike. The Facebook copyrighted me and something happened. And then
The internet.
the world exploded and yeah.
A raccoon got in and...
So we're going to announce the winner tonight, provided I don't forget again. And Luke also could have reminded me, so it's not just not just a one-way street here, mate.
I'm the admin.
You're the admin.
I'm the admin.
I do everything.
Yeah.
And on that lovely note, I believe we can end the video there, mate.
Yes.
All right. Winner is going to be announced tonight.
That's it, guys. So we've got playlists, we've got subscribe in the middle, and we've got the muscle video for you to watch.